Hey guys, this is Keith, and today I am going to be doing a Holy Grail kind of staples video for all of my skincare products that I just cannot live without. And yeah, so if you guys want to see my Holy Grails, stay tuned. Okay, so I set up all of the items that I'm going to show you into categories. So I start with a scrub. Every time I do like a full face routine, I start with a scrub, then I do a mask, and then I do a cleanser, and then I do a moisturizer. And I also have like treatments, and most of this stuff includes things that I use for my lips as well, because my lips get really dry during the winter season. So just wanted to show you guys also the lip care items. So I'm going to start with my scrubs. And yeah, I'm gonna start with my scrubs. And the first scrub that I have is the GlamGlow PoutMud Fizzy Lip Exfoliating Treatment. And it comes in this ball. And I actually got this in the lip balm for, I think it was $30. But it has like a minty lemon smell. But this is what it looks like. And I probably need to re-up and get some more, but I love this scrub. Like, it exfoliates my lips, and my lips feel so good, and they are moisturized after. A lot of other scrubs that I've used, like when you use it, it like leaves your lips super dry, and the GlamGlow definitely does not do that. So I love it. The next thing that I got, or that I use, not got, but use, is the Equate Blemish Control Apricot Scrub. And this is the Walmart brand of the St. Ives Apricot Scrub. And I love this. I use this probably once a week. Once or twice a week, depending on how my skin is acting. And I use this because it has that the beads are a little bit, I don't want to say finer, but they're not fine, but there's a lot more beads in this scrub, and it actually sloughs off all that dead skin, and I love it. It keeps my skin smooth. So yeah, I love this. And I also have another scrub, but it's a mask, scrub, cleanser, and toner, and it's the Freeman apple cider vinegar 4-in-1 foaming clay. And I use this more so as a scrub than anything else. I love this. It's really good. This one I use more so daily because this has finer little beads in it, and it's not as harsh on my skin as this one. So love both of these. Use them together. They're bomb. So that is everything for scrubs. Those are the scrubs that I use on my skin. Okay, so the next thing that I use is a mask, and the first mask that I have is this Nuug or Nuug. I'm not sure how to pronounce it, but I picked this up at Target a while ago, and I love this. This is actually a lip mask, and I'm running out of this also. But I use this probably 2 to 3 times a week, depending on how my lips are feeling. And this smooths my lips and just makes my lips feel so moisturized. I love this. The next mask that I use this probably 2 to 3 times a week as well. And this is a face mask, and this is the Neutrogena Clear Pore Cleanser and Mask. So you can use this as a cleanser or a mask. I strictly use this as a mask when I have breakouts, like right here. After this video, I'm definitely going to use this to dry out this pimple right here. But definitely dries out your pimples, gets you all the way together, okay? Like, this is bomb. I love it. And this mask I use once a week, and it is the Aztec Secret Indian Healing Clay. I mix this with apple cider vinegar, and like, I don't even think there's a word to describe how bomb this is. But if you have never used this, I suggest that you do, because it gets all those impurities out and it cleans your pores and it makes my face literally squeaky clean. I love this stuff. Like, I'm so glad that I picked it up. So yeah, that's everything for masks. So the next category of items is cleansers, and the cleansers that I use, the one that I use in the morning is African black soap, and this is actually from Coastal Scents, and I get this in a pound, so I'm kind of scared to open it. But what I do is I just cut it up into chunks, and I'll probably half in one long one for my face, and then I break some up. I actually use this for my body also, but yeah, that's a different video. But I get this usually when they are having, Coastal Scents is having their 50% off sale. So this was actually $7.50, I believe. And yeah, this lasts quite a while. But I love this because this, I've been using this for years. And even after I went to the dermatologist and got prescriptions, this right here has been the thing that saved my skin, honestly. I love this. Like, I swear by this. If anything in this video you check out, if nothing else, check out this black soap. I promise you will love it. Definitely. Like, I cannot say enough about this. It's bomb. So at night I use the Badescu Glycolic Foaming Cleanser, and this is just a sample size, but I do have the larger bottle, and this helps with my hyperpigmentation. It acts as a chemical peel, and it kind of sloughs off all of those skin cells, and it rejuvenates my face and makes new skin quicker. So I love this. And what I use to apply my cleansers is I have the Clarisonic Mia 2, and mine is dead. As you guys can see, I don't have a brush on here because I ran out of brushes, and I just ordered some refills, so I haven't used this in a while. But I also have the Luna, and I use this daily. So if I don't use my Mia, I will use this, and if I don't use either one of these, I will use a loofah sponge. And I don't have any right now, but I'll use the loofah and I'll just kind of take it into circular motions with my cleanser on my face. So yeah, that is it for the cleanser category. So next is my treatments, and treatments aren't really treatments, but they are kind of like what I use to spot treat my skin. So first I have this little tool that I got from Walmart or Meijer. I cannot remember where I got it from because I've had it for so long, but this is what they use at the dermatologist's office to pop those pimples, and this end pops whiteheads, and this end gets out all of those blackheads. So I use this probably once a week as well if I have any pimples that are ready to pop, and they don't leave, this does not leave marks on my skin, which is where hyperpigmentation came from. It came from me popping bumps, and they left a lot of marks. not hyperpigmentation, but I have a lot of acne scars. So I use this to minimize acne scars. And then I also use for my hyperpigmentation this Ambi Fade Cream, which this was recommended to me by my dermatologist when I was going a few years ago. And this is what they gave me, and this stuff works wonders. Like, I'll use this for 2 weeks and my blemishes will be like faded. The last treatment item that I use was also recommended by my dermatologist, and it is the Epiduo gel. And if you guys have seen the commercials, this is just benzoyl peroxide gel. And this, I spot treat with this when I get a lot of breakouts during that time of the month. It's really when I use this. So I'll spot treat it on my bumps. So like this bump, this pimple right here, I'll put a little bit on there, rub it in, and in a couple of days it will be gone. So I definitely love this. So yeah, that is it for treatment. The last category that I have to show you guys is moisturizers, and the first moisturizer that I have is for my lips, and this is the GlamGlow PoutMud Wet Lip Balm Treatment. I love this stuff. Like, it has like a minty scent to it, but I love it because when I'll put this on, I'll get in the shower, wash my face, you know, put the scrub on my lips, brush my teeth, all of that good stuff. I'll put this on before bed and wake up and my lips are like, they're so bomb. They're so moisturized when I wake up. So I really love this, and I definitely suggest that you guys pick this up because this keeps my lips moisturized. Like, I have this on under this lipstick, and this is one of ColourPop's extreme, like, matte X. And if you guys don't know what matte X is, it's like the really drying matte, but my lips feel moisturized. So shout out to GlamGlow. So I have 2 types of moisturizers for my face. One I use in the morning, and it is this SheaMoisture Shea Oil. And I use the oil because this is actually lightweight, and I tried it out because it was on sale, but I ended up loving it because I was using shea butter, but the shea butter was so heavy on my skin during the morning time, and I was like, okay, I have to find something else. So shout out to SheaMoisture also for this because it is bomb. And then I just have this organic shea butter from, the brand is Silky, but I got it from my local beauty supply store, and it did not come in this container. This is just an old container, but I got it and I melted it down, and then I stuck it in the refrigerator to make it hard. But this is what it looks like, and I use this on my skin because, as you guys can see, moisture. Like, it locks in the moisture for my face, and it also helps to combat that hyperpigmentation as well, which I am, like, that's my biggest problem, is hyperpigmentation, and I'm trying to work on that. But yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. If you have any questions, leave them down below. If you guys would like to see a facial routine and how I use all of these items, give me a thumbs up and leave those comments down below if you would like to see that. And I will talk to you guys in my next one. As always, peace.